Welcome back everybody to more Daredevil Born Again. We're on Season 1, Episode 3. Last time on was the premiere. We got 2 episodes in a row where we kind of left off with Matt letting the devil back in, beating up some people that had Punisher tattoos. The episode ending with him screaming in the air. Who are these people? Just fans of the Punisher trying to carry out his deeds? Like they were about to kill Matt. They just killed to kill those cops. Didn't seem like we don't know what the guy did to deserve that. But yeah, lots of things happening in New York with Fisk being mayor. We haven't gotten any Muse on screen yet, but we know he's going to be in this season. I think we saw who the actor was, that kid. He's going to be starting therapy soon with Matt's new girlfriend. Forgot her name. Tried to learn it this episode though. Great first 2 episodes. Let's hop into the third one. If you've been enjoying Daredevil on the channel, definitely leave a like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on the episode once it's over. Check out all my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions. The finale is going up this week for members, next week for everybody else. But yeah, the final episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. after watching it for like 2 years. It's been an amazing ride. Definitely tune in for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions. And yeah, let's hop into Daredevil episode 3. The opening. Let's give Hector a good trial. Let's go. I want to see what White Tiger does though, like with his amulet and everything, magic powers. I'm excited.
Couldn't trouble you for the keys to this fine vehicle, could I? Thank you very much. And, wallets while you're at it. Are you a hard man, are you?
Yeah.
Silly wee bastard.
Oh. Both. Who are those people? Vanessa's?
You want answers from me? I don't have them. Sorry.
Love that transition. Wait a second. We heard the music and then it was in a car on the street playing out of the radio of like that car. The music transitioned that way. That was cool.
Last night there was a double homicide not half a mile from the port. Apparently a hijacking gone wrong. It really doesn't hope so. The place is a destination.
We should make the appropriate calls and
Vanessa knows that was her
Chief
people.
Gallo to make it a priority.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table. Without you or me there. They'll turn on each other.
Rats at the bottom of the barrel. Let them kill each other.
I like how he sees his little goons that way, because seeing him be like the head boss of the tracksuit mafia and Hawkeye really made Fisk seem a lot weaker. But him seeing them all as just rats to throw away.
You know you don't need those glasses indoors, right?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Who's there?
Oh yeah, you can't act around this guy.
Fight.
Officer Powell.
You know, Murdoch, I bet Judge Cooper would be interested to hear that you're interfering with a police investigation.
I'll see you in court, officer.
Oh shoot. Punisher skull. Said triggered on it.
Is it? Come on, man.
First of all, it's not a party. I'm not your man. And this is just...
Is that why Powell was trying to kill him? For drugs? Or did this guy actually do something really bad?
We were assigned at Washington Heights, and a lot of the guys got sent down to Times Square for the ball drop.
Did you and Officer Shanahan see much action that night?
Yeah, we didn't see any action until we got down to the platform on 168th.
What happened there?
Making him look all good. He volunteered that night and everything.
He had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know what that look means, and he starts running towards us.
Wow.
Did you tell
Nah, don't let him get too stressed out.
Yes, many times.
Don't react, Hector.
Yeah.
Kept on coming, he starts pounding on us, and then,
They're just gonna see him as violent if he reacts. Oh.
Officer Powell, good morning. I'm told you have a black eye. I hope everything is okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
There's this thing they say in boxing, the best cure for a black eye is fast hands.
Objection.
Sustained. Come on, Mr. Murdoch.
Get better, Powell. At throwing punches.
Okay, so you're alone. No buskers or passengers. Which means there
No
wasn't
witnesses.
a confidential informant you were roughing up.
Objection.
You better have a good faith basis for this, Mr. Murdoch.
I do, Your Honor.
Tight leash, if you get my meaning.
Officer Powell, let's try this. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
Taking a long time to answer.
I told you I don't know him.
Doris cannot testify.
They all got those tattoos. Matt doesn't know about them either. He can smell the blood in the air, but he can not see your tattoos. I don't think. Maybe he can. I don't know. I can smell the pattern of the ink in your skin. What if like Cherry's gonna have one of those tattoos also? By the way, in the Marvel universe, just having that tattoo should make it illegal for you to become a cop. How do they know you got Nicky?
Just another second, Your Honor.
Morning, officer. Get out of the van, asshole.
This is not good. He's not in there though. No way.
Good.
They got this all planned out.
Let's go.
Oh, he's looking good now. Dang.
Impeccable timing, buddy.
Another one of those. That's used so much as a gif.
Months ago, I got pinched for dealing. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I got a kid. I needed money.
So, you were looking at a prison sentence. What happened with that case?
It went away.
Can you tell the jury why?
Because he became an informant?
I told the cops I'd help him out sometimes.
Yeah.
And by help out, you mean become a confidential informant?
I think he's afraid of the police. Will he not speak up? Yeah.
Remembering you're under oath.
No. I was home all night.
Aw, dude.
Forgive me, I'm confused here. Previously, you stated pretty clearly that you were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten when Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk put himself in harm's way, didn't he?
Isn't that true? Counsel, stay.
That is so annoying, dude. Did he work out another deal? Infinite drugs or something? Wow. This is gonna be a hard case. We're gonna need to protect him still.
You won't be joining.
No, stupid
Shootout 2 days
tracksuit.
ago at the port is just the latest in a long line of very noisy mistakes. This is what you owe Victor. Restitution.
$1.8. I like the sound of that.
Are you out of your mind? Maybe next time you should hire guys who know how to jack a
Maybe you
truck.
shouldn't hire a bunch of trigger-happy assholes. Enough. You're proving my point.
He's just becoming the gang's accountant.
Idea. How about I pay $0 to Victor, and you go tell Fisk if he's got something to say to me, he can come tell me himself. I don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy. I don't work for the mayor. I work for the man.
Not like that. Trust me. Tracksuit man, you do not want to deal with Fisk.
He tells his side of the story, the truth. And we hope the jury see him the way we do. It's our only move.
We're gonna need a lot more bourbon.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign. Just for a moment. To build a stronger order.
Is that what it is? Chaos before a stronger peace? Or is it my penance for what I did?
No.
You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for anything.
You're leaving me out in the cold.
Awkward. Fighting right before the therapist comes in. Jeez.
I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx. It's not much, but it's ours. I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Because you wanted to surprise your wife.
Dang.
Yes.
Looking like a good man.
Okay, so you're heading into the station.
Jury, you hearing this?
Did you know they were police officers?
No. I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't.
It's true.
I was just trying to help.
I was there.
Didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Could have just walked away. Ignored the problem. You decided to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
Oh.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm just saying that you've put yourself in harm's way.
Is this the way he's gonna go?
Many times. The question is, why? Mr. Ayala, yes or no?
Oh, wow.
Adding numbers to the White Tiger.
Objection! Objection, Your Honor.
Yes or no? Mr. Ayala.
Can that save him? Wait. Dang, Matt. Does his wife know? I mean, she asked you, right?
What happened to all that lofty rhetoric about unfairly
That's
biasing
true.
the jury?
His alter ego is critical to this case. What he's done as the White Tiger speaks to the strength of his character. It's well within my...
Is there a division of hypocrisy at Murdoch?
That is very hypocritical, but there are illegal things happening. We gotta dig up every bad thing White Tiger has done.
Sit atop a pyramid of over 500.
That's what this guy's thinking.
Enough evidence, he should go to prison. But give him a fair try, which I don't think he's gonna get it.
I love the BB report. Makes New York and the MCU feel very lived in. Feels like a real broadcast we're watching.
Being the White Tiger is more than just putting on a suit. It's who I am.
Were there White Tigers before you? Is it kind of like Black Panther?
I didn't choose it. It chose me.
Really?
You might as well ask me to stop breathing.
You have to think about your family now. They need you. And for what it's worth, I think you might be surprised at how much you don't miss being him.
I tried to open the door, but it was stuck. I thought for sure we were dead.
But White Tiger saved you?
Until all of a sudden I see someone running toward us. It was White Tiger.
Oh, they got so many good witnesses. Or testimonies. Wonder if he remembers all these people.
In there, I don't know what would have happened.
And now, let's hear from a more objective party. This is a police report filed by Officer Lucas Barlow. Pulled the suspect off me, then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
This is pretty nice for an actor. Wonder if he actually likes that he's outed now.
Wong, Officer Morales, Officer Grant. I think many of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally.
This is
Risk
nice.
your life by running toward a burning car to save strangers. Why would he do this without the amulet? It gives him extraordinary strength and power. Would any of you walk into battle with one arm tied behind your back? I wouldn't.
What a good way to build up a character or a hero that I know nothing about, but like the general audience will know nothing about. Like, we haven't seen the White Tiger really fight that much except for that little 3-second security footage clip. I actually genuinely think they're trying to set up a White Tiger show or movie.
The mask doesn't make the man. And whether Hector Ayala is wearing a White Tiger suit or not.
But sometimes the mask is who you truly are.
Thank you.
Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train?
Oh my gosh.
200,000 pounds of steel slam into you.
What does that have to do with this though?
You don't actually die until they back the train up, and then your body, it just bursts. And that is exactly what happened to Officer Shanahan when Hector Ayala pushed him in front of that train. But we're supposed to be okay with that, right? These men and women you see sitting here, they're officers of the law.
Now imagine all these officers here bursting from 200,000 pounds.
Real heroes don't need to hide.
Like Wilson Fisk, our mayor. Jeez, man. Oh, come on, keep Hector out of prison. I love the choir in this series so far. The suspense.
Not guilty.
Let's
Count of
go.
murder in the second degree. The jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Okay.
Manslaughter in the first
More.
The jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Not guilty.
This matter is concluded.
But now he's gonna be like wanted for being a vigilante, and Kingpin knows about him. That's the scary thing, because vigilantes are being outlawed even more. Some of these cops are not happy.
You're free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
That's great. I hope they get to work together in the masks. White Tiger and Daredevil. Oh, is Kingpin watching this? That's awesome.
We pulled about everything we had together for an office bottle of Melvin's. Only broke it open when we won. Needless to say, the first bottle lasted a very long time.
The good old days.
He certainly knew how to enjoy the good moments when they came.
Well then.
Seeing him cook while blind is
here's
really
to
interesting.
A man who cooks. A well-won case, and Foggy Nelson.
Foggy
God held them
Nelson.
all in the hollow of his hand.
You're religious.
The Ayala verdict is an absolute miscarriage of justice.
Sir, a court and a jury found him not guilty.
Courts fail, juries get it wrong. I should know.
He's really doing this. Ooh. Suit up. Everyone's gonna know you on the streets now. That's so strange.
Is a coward.
I do hope he gets a better suit later on. I think it looks a little cheap, but that's because he has no one, you know, to make him a cool suit or anything. Maybe it's meant to look pretty basic.
And the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
What? No shot. What? That better not be our Punisher. That better not be Punisher. That better just be some fan. Someone with a tattoo and the shirt and the merch. No. Why would they do that? They made this guy so likable this episode. Really? Dude. Let's rewatch that. Look at him. He's just going out to go fight, help people. I knew I saw someone standing there, but judge, jury, executioner. I wish he ulted there. That's so sad. I mean, this is showing that this is supposed to be Punisher, right? Frank Castle. Come on, man. Oh, I really liked Hector that episode. We didn't ever get to see him fight. There'll be half of New York mourning him and the other half probably celebrating with... No, Kingpin will probably just be like, it's very sad that Hector died. I had nothing to do with it. Back when the Daredevil Born Again trailers were coming out, I did think White Tiger was a girl for the longest time. And apparently in the comics, there is a White Tiger girl. So maybe, I guess someone else is going to put on the amulet. Because if it's just an amulet and there's nothing special except for the heart of Hector himself. If it's an amulet you can wear that gives you the strength. And then you could just don a different suit. And people don't even have to know who that is. Although it's probably going to be someone in his family that gets the amulet. Why did Punisher just shoot Hector and not even take the amulet? You just heard in a court case that he has an amulet that gives incredible might. He doesn't even care though. He doesn't need it. Man. But yeah, so I guess the next White Tiger will probably be a girl, which should be pretty cool. I was just saying, hopefully they get a better suit. I guess they're gonna have to now. That one's covered in blood. Beginning of the episode. Oh, I wonder if they're setting up a White Tiger show or movie. They're really making me like this person. This is a cool way to introduce a hero without actually showing them fight. Dead. Okay. Okay, bro. That was a really good episode, though. I liked how chill it was. Intrigued in the court case. Like, dude, if jury duty was like that, sign me up. I'd go right now. But it's not like that, sadly. But this was a good, fun court case to watch. The way, like, this always happens to Matt, you know. People always get involved in the court cases illegally. Kingpin either, like, rigs the jury or whatever, and back in the old Daredevil show. This time, that happens again. The police getting to the guy, or whatever his name is, Doesn't matter now, really. Nikki Torres, yeah. The police getting to Nikki Torres. But that didn't stop Matt from coming up with a great idea. But ultimately, at the end of the day, is Matt's idea what just got Hector killed? I mean, probably. What does the incredible strength amulet do? Was he even wearing it right there? Can he survive a headshot? Probably not. That could have happened to White Tiger either way if people did know who he was or didn't. Like, no one just randomly went up to Hector himself and shot him. They went up to White Tiger, which could have happened at any other point. So was it really because of Matt and this whole court case that this happened? I mean, there's definitely, like, there was someone, the Punisher, being hired or going out there killing all vigilantes. Is someone else next? Is Matt next? I don't know. Dang. We need answers. Oh yeah, but I did hear though that the actor, the guy that was playing Hector, oh, that's so sad. I did hear that the actor died after they were done filming. So, or maybe even like after just some of the scenes in episode 3 here. Maybe that whole thing at the end, maybe the guy wearing the White Tiger suit wasn't even the actor himself. I wonder if he died like mid-production or something, but I did hear about that. Forgot that it was this guy. I guess like the one big question though is if that was Punisher or not. I don't feel like Punisher would do something like that, even if he was hired for like money. Like I don't think that's something he needs, right? Like that was a cop or something. It can't be Bullseye. I would think that's Bullseye if he wasn't wearing the Punisher logo and he wasn't in prison. We know Bullseye's in prison right now. So, yeah. I hope it wasn't Frank Castle. There's gotta be just a bunch of Punisher fans out there. Maybe that's why Matt goes and tries to find Frank, but then it turns out it's not him. He's being framed and all this stuff. That'd be really fun, but yeah. Anyways, though, really enjoyed that episode. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it down below. Wish I could get a read on, like, Little Uric as a character. Yeah, I just don't know. Does she know what Fisk has done to Ben? Is she playing right into Fisk's hands? Is she a few steps ahead of him? Does she know all this bad stuff? How will her character play for the rest of the season? And who are the dirty cops that are posing as the Punisher? But yeah, looking forward to more Daredevil next week, so tune in then. Leave a like, subscribe, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.